Who is Randy? Don't bring anyone mother into this. Yo, mom in the fucking stand!
A couple questions came in via email.
Oh, boy.
Conjoined twins. Who wipes? With all the recent curiosity about how blind people experience certain aspects of life, I'm reminded of the many taboo questions I have regarding conjoined twins. I identify as an amateur scientist, and according to my research, most people wipe with the same wipe dominant hand.
Huh.
I'm curious about wiping with conjoined twins.
Oh.
Do they argue about who's going to wipe, or does one twin always wipe? I appreciate any input towards my research. I must warn you, try not to go too deep down the conjoined twin rabbit hole question. It gets pretty dark. Thank you for all the work, and congrats on the awesome Netflix special, Christina. Jeans up,
Thanks.
hose down, Steven.
Wow.
Well, I don't think we would not know, but we can put it out there, obviously, to the universe.
Well, now we've opened up a whole other can of biscuits.
I know.
Now we're in the conjoined twins questions.
Very, very true.
I have so many questions for conjoined twins. When it comes
Everything.
down everything. How do you do everything?
Yeah.
How do you decide what you do that day? Do you
They
negotiate?
date separate people.
How do you have
I
sex?
don't know, but that's a great question.
God, how do you go on a
The other
date?
person's there for it, obviously.
Obviously. So you're always in an orgy? Like, basically, you both have to be dating somebody, let's say, theoretically, and then you guys are like, everybody want to do it? Okay, great.
What guy, I'm sorry, or girl, meets a conjoined twin and is like, I'm into this. Let's do this. I don't mean it to sound hateful, but really, how?
It's too hard. Just logistically speaking.
Yeah.
Not, just because you're dating two different people, basically, and they have distinct personalities. So
Of course.
you're always dating the sister and the sister-in-law, essentially.
How do you get out of that? How can you get over that? It
Or the
seems
brother
like a
and the
lot.
brother-in-law.
Yeah, it's a lot. My
And
God.
how do you masturbate? How do you shit? How do you?
Also with the masturbate, do you realize that it could be my conjoined brother could be I could be I'm going to jerk off. And he's like, I don't want to jerk off. I want to go to sleep. I'm tired. I have a busy day tomorrow. And
Right.
I'm horny. No. And then you have the same body part.
You're fighting over. I guess in that case, you let the brother do the jerking, and then you're just like, I'm just ignoring this.
Yeah.
The whole, I don't know. I'm so sad. The show obviously isn't on anymore. Brittany and Sally, whatever.
I
Those
don't know
two
what their names.
conjoins.
Yeah.
But they don't answer the important questions.
Not any question that anyone wants to know, of course.
Their questions were like, how do you guys deal with feelings? And you're
Yeah.
like,
and
no,
I don't want to hear about that. I want to hear about blowjobs.
how do you take a shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you date? How do you wipe? God.
If a police officer has to handcuff someone and that person is missing a hand, what do they do? How do they handcuff them? That's from Dave. That seems like something that a there's definitely police officers who listen to the show. You must have run into that.
Yeah, I imagine they would cuff their
one-handed.
feet. Then you do the ankle thing so they can't run away.
I guess.
Or the other hand, maybe you
but
cuff to an
a
object.
hand is too dangerous to have free. So you got to handcuff it to something. But I want to know if you're a cop and you've ever been in that situation, what do you do? Do you stick his hand down his pants?
Why would he do that?
Just to be like, play with it down there. We can't have that out here.
Babe.
Handcuff his hand to his dick and balls.
That's silly, Tom.
It's very silly, but it could happen.
God, all these great life questions.
Really great questions. Important question about cum hugging. Hi, mummies. I showed some friends the clip of the cum huggers. One of my friends raised an interesting question. If somebody cum hugs you without you knowing or without your consent, is that a crime? How many tantric rapers are out there? Scotty O and his demonic wife creep me out. Thanks, Jeans. Jake. Jake, that's a really good point.
And she is demonic. The smile is horrendous on that.
The cum huggers
smile.
are so weird. They're so weird.
And the answer is yes. Of course. That's a form of sexual assault. If you cum hug somebody without their consent.
Yeah.
We practice Tantra, which helps us to pull the sexual energy up our bodies. So actually, the longer we make love, the more energized we get.
Ugh.
Right. Such a weirdo.
Yeah.
I want her and the rub guy and the Benadryl guy and Kim Ann in the same room. All of them.
That's a fun movie.
Yeah,
somebody
that
should
is a
make
fun
that
movie.
film.
And then they'd be like, I really feel like this is enough Benadryl. And that dude would be like, gotta have 10 or 12. 10 or 12. The whole movie would be about getting people to take more Benadryl.
Babe, 10 to 12.
I know.
It's not even
that
possible.
The Thai guy would be like, too many.
Too many people.
Yes, 4, 5 max.
Babe, that's so many Benadryl.